Hey, Steph, good morning. Okay, today, Toronto and Peel region kicking off the crackdown on workplace cases of COVID-19. This order requires operators to notify public health as soon as they are aware of at least 5 positive cases related to their workplace. Investigators then determine whether the business should close. These workplaces that you see here, they are exempt from the order in Toronto. It includes first responder services as well as shelters. If you want more information, some specifics here, CityNews.ca is where we will always post. Meantime, Peel region bringing vaccines right to the workplaces that have suffered outbreaks. This is a live look at the Amazon Fulfillment Center at Steeles and Heritage Road in Brampton. Maple Leaf Foods and Maple Lodge Farms also will have immunization clinics. All 3 have had to close because of COVID-19 outbreaks. Amazon shutting down last month. Peel's top doctor calls the region's new mass clinics the first of their kind in Ontario. Okay, did you watch yesterday? A surprising mea culpa from the Premier yesterday after his restrictions announced last week faced public backlash. Have a listen.
People telling me their stories, the stories that could make you cry, families that haven't been able to hold hand. Hold on, folks. I apologize.
And the Premier choking back tears, apologizing, saying it was a mistake to do things like imposing random police stops and close playgrounds. Ford now also pledging to implement paid sick days, and it's something that experts have been calling on for months, but that may not be enough to help a healthcare system that is on the brink.
It's unprecedented, and it is bad. I would say that we're not heading to, but we are actively in a healthcare crisis.
And a disturbing new trend that the province is seeing, people dying of the virus in their homes after rapid deterioration. Coming up just after 7 o'clock, we're going to break this all down. Political speechwriter and analyst Lloyd Rang will be joining us to analyze Ford's appearance here yesterday, as well as his sinking numbers in public opinion polls to see what yesterday's announcement looked like for you. Let's get to Ottawa now, heeding the call for a ban on flights coming in from India and Pakistan after a surge in cases in both countries.
20% of recent air travel volumes to Canada, over 50% of all positive tests conducted at the border are from this country. And a similarly high level of cases compared to travel rates have also been linked to Pakistan.
And the Fed's announcing a 30-day suspension on incoming passenger flights effective as of last night. But cargo flights containing PPE, vaccines, and essential goods will be allowed. And to avoid circumventing the ban, Canada will require passengers transiting through the third nation to obtain another negative COVID-19 test in that country and then quarantine for 2 weeks upon arrival in Canada. But one expert telling City News reporter Erica Natividad that this new ban will do little to stop the spread.
Evidence has shown that, the more universal the measures are, the better. So particularly because we've already identified the variant of interest in this case in Canada, there's less confidence, I guess, that this measure will have a great impact.
Health officials will be holding a technical briefing at 10:15 this morning. It'll include new federal modeling data. You could watch that again on our site, citynews.ca. Now, here in Toronto, a somber anniversary for our city. It is the 3rd anniversary of the North York van attack. 10 people killed, 16 people injured. Toronto Mayor John Tory will virtually commemorate this tragedy at 9:30 this morning. The driver of the van convicted on 10 counts of murder and 16 counts of attempted murder. All right, 6:08 is your time right now. Coming up next, can you think of the last time you had a long commute? Coming up after the break, shifting traffic trends through the pandemic. We're going to talk about some of the volumes or lack thereof. Mike Epple up next.